Okay. Uh, this weekend was a really good weekend. Um, we had a show on Friday, the Bromance show, and holy cow, it was crazy. I was in 4 routines, and I can't wait till the videos are up on YouTube. Oh, the energy before the show even started was insane, and I finished one costume. It was a giant vagina backstage, and I just, like, the whole night was just phenomenal. Um, the next night I was in another show, and I talked to someone about, I asked him, how did you know? And, he said, he always knew. And it was like, because, he's talking about, he's always a tomboy, always this. And it's like, a lot of it resonated because I have always felt like a boy. It's just, I just figured I was just this way. I didn't question it that much. And it was like that, the way I was raised, there was no real questioning allowed. You know, didn't have to worry about too much because, my grandfather knew what the hell he was doing. It's, said, do this, you did it. His favorite saying was, if I tell you a mouse can pull a house, don't ask me how, you just hitch him up. And, that's what I was raised with. And, I was a good kid, didn't really get in too much trouble. And, I just was. And I just talking to somebody about, their own experience. And I think I emailed the therapist, but I haven't heard back. So I think, we'll message him again. But I'm going to start going to PFLAG meetings. I need to get another job, so I'm off on Sundays, so I'm not exhausted. But I want to go somewhere and, not necessarily with my friends, because, like, they have my back. But before I tell anybody, I want to just, I'm still, I've, for years, I've had to be uber careful about everything that I've done. And I just want to know this is right. This is the right thing for me. I feel like the more I think about it, the more I feel like it is. But there is so much that goes into transitioning. And it's not that it's particularly difficult, it's just, it's a change. Even now, it's as butch as I look, and as butch as I dress, and as butch as I act, people see a black woman. When I say I'm female, which I don't typically do, they just see the boobs. They think female. I transition. That smidge of protection is gone. I will be and be seen, and acknowledge this existence within myself of being a black man. That's that's rough. That's rough. So it's a lot to think about. Like, yes, you know, lose some things, gain others. It's still a lot to think about, but, it was a good conversation. And I ended my Saturday at a house party. Yes, my very first house party. I know. Yeah, it's crazy. As old as I am, went to my first house party. Played flip cup. It was fun. Also witnessed beer pong and a few other things, but we're treating that like Vegas. But yeah, just all in all, it was a really good weekend. I'm feeling a lot better than I have in a while. I have another show coming up this Friday, and I just feel really, really good right now. So that's it. This isn't angsty at all. Not an angsty video. Yeah, that's about it. That's it. Well, in case, you're wondering, I usually, no, I've been filming these at work. That's why all the other videos is like you see this shirt and the hoodie. Because it was cold. Very, very, very flippin' cold. And I don't do the cold. But, yeah, it's just a good weekend. It's nice to have just had a good weekend. So, we'll see. Keep going.